From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that misses for ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him up in the 360s to start play.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 1-2 pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and the driver held in check. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's under it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And this is going to be a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kemp at the track, the wall. And this one is gone, a home run. In now, Yan Gomes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Xander Bogaerts would be next. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Jose Bautista, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Bautista.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hit sharply on the ground. Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. What a play. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Standing in, Chauncey Foss. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little bouncer. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set with the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting 8.
Russell Martin now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play.
Melvin Upton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Melvin Upton Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jet.
A swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Tyler.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Second baseman number 22.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pitch outside, the throw. Throw won't get him. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Kiermaier.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. So striding in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Kluber has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cleveland, shortstop Xander.
First pitch
Bogaerts.
on its way from Floyd. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Chauncey Foss. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And he'll have the presence of mind to step on first here to get the out. How about that for a weird play?
Right fielder, Matt
Infield in the
Kemp.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Kemp is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with the
a hit in 2 tries
third
so
baseman,
far.
Jose Ramirez.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton on the run, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a walk in his last trip. Willie Peralta will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 38.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Little dribbler down the line, and this winds up hitting the first base bag, and they're going to get it out on the play. Russell Martin now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Toronto, catcher Russell
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throw on to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
On the move is Kiermaier, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez charging this one, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Ready for another chance, Yan Gomes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There to field it is Tulowitzki, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder.
So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. He gets there, but he missed it. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Josh.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
First baseman,
Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
In right field, a long run, and he's not going to get there. It falls for extra bases. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. Naquin is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. Damian Bradshaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Blue Jays, number 9, Damian Bradshaw.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Upton on the run.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Russell Martin now. He'll get things started now in the
Leading off
bottom
with
of
a
inning
J.
number 8.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
in the
Indians.
bottom half of the
Number
8th.
24, Andrew Miller.
Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he got him. Digging in, Devin Travis. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. High in the air. Miller is there for it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
30, Tyler Naquin.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Up next for Cleveland.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Carlos Santana. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Yan Gomes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Pilar. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
Center fielder,
Cody Allen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 37, Cody Allen.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Blue Jays, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. His record is now 4-1. Credit the save to Cody Allen, his first. The loss goes to Gavin Floyd. He falls to 1-4.